Who is up? Who is up for a Diablo 2 run? Is it you? Is it you? Skeleton. It is Skeletober. We have to do Necro. It is Skeletober. Skeletober calls for Necroman. Skeletoben. Skeletobias. We could have Skeletore. We could have Skeletormun. That's a good one. Skeletormun. Expansion character. Tobert? Skeletobert? Skelebro. Skeletormun. Skeletormun. Skelejim. Skelejim. No. Torben. Skeletorben. Thomas. Skelethomas. Torben. Skeletormun. There's also Skeletor, you know. Greetings. Bye.
There's a place.
There's a place of vicious greatness. No skills and skeletons. I mean, we have to do skeleton. We have to at least get some skeleton.
Beware.
Yes! Our first skeleton has arrived. Go get him, son. I wish you could just pick up stuff for me as well. Harold, clap. Clap, Harold. I told you to clap, Harold. Ooh. Stamina Shrine and the Den. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh, we're busy. We're busy. We gotta go.
I sense death
Death?
in this place.
I sense death. Help!
Help me!
Help!
Help!
Don't sound too cool now, do you? Ooh, I sense... Oh, sorry, skeleton. Oops. Maybe it's not that strong. Good. Die. Skeleton. Ah. I sense death. Help me!
Help me!
Best game ever? Sign you up? Sure, it's early playtest. This is an early playtest of Diablo 2 from Blizzard North. They've been working on this game for a while. It's very promising. The first game was a turn-based game. They've done great stuff with that. Turned into a mystery dungeon. Seeing where this is gonna end up. This game might become pretty big. Yeah, I have high hopes for this one. The corpse fire already? In this house? Oh, level 9 lightning damage. That's a shot away and a half. But it's a good charm. Skeleton! It's okay, we can get another one. Looks like a knock clone to you. You need to open and broaden your horizons, my dude. You need to broaden your horizons, my dude. David Brevik used to stream regularly on his wife's channel here on Twitch, really? So if they still do, that's cute. And I love the idea that there's so many people that are involved in game development, and at least voice acting has been quite normal to like Twitch stream on the side of that. And of course, they already have a good voice for it, so it's pretty cool to see that they can like mix gaming communities. They did about Final Fantasy 7, and a lot of the voice actors from 7 started streaming the Rebirth. And then with Baldur's Gate 3, there's been a few people from there that's been streaming and joining stream events as well. It's cool to see that being so alive, you know? Even crazier to see that a lot of them are just like very modest and small streams. Alphanon streams Final Fantasy 14. That's cool. Well, Alphanon is the Critical Role guy, isn't it? And Sam Riegel. But that's the oh wait, that's season 1 though. Maybe the help me!
Help me!
Hey Finn. Sam Riegel did Alphanon in the first one, but then they changed it out. Help! Help me! There's death around. Help! I'm dying! There seems to be so much. Ah! This was a small den of evil. Look at how short it was. This might be the smallest den of evil I've ever seen.
Is that enough to
Look at
earn
this.
the rogue's trust?
So tiny. Small den. I want a prayer. I will sell for a little bit.
You have, yes?
You have cleansed the den of evil. How much we get? 1410. Yes, sir. We have money now. Sock it. Well, sock it to me, baby. Onto light radius. Oh yeah, this one was already checked out. So, requirements list. This is weird. Weird setup. Oh, I'm already red and nasty. I'm gnarly. Colin
Hi
Ryan.
there. Yes?
Give basic boot. I didn't buy any stamina potions. Skeletons are jovial. Units wants you to play Everwin. So hastening your D2 Act 1 run. Yeah, I mean... I don't mind doing both. Or I would have just played Everwind. Another stamina shrine. We just used a stamina potion. It is what it is. I heard you could level other things than skeletons in this game. I don't know how to do that. Hoax. I figured. It was early access, right? So it's a lot of misinformation now. You didn't like Sam Riegel's voice for F-Note? I guess it's true. I guess you're right. I guess for me it was mostly just, I just appreciated having voices that I knew. That was cool. I didn't find it was I just like the familiarity is great, you know. You're supposed to follow a road. I'm seeing that. Good job, skeletons. You did great. There's Flavy. What's this? Another stamina shrine. Hello. Another scepter. It says nothing. Oh, well, 3 to sacrifice. That is something. Usually the cold plane is always... I feel like this is one of those waypoints that are... I mean, yeah, see, this is always like... The one waypoint which is set in stone. Cold plains is always there. And after that, it's kind of just... You know, we have to look for them. Oh, this is Diablo 2 music. It's really good. I could have tricked you and said Torchlight 2 music, because it's almost the same. As we just realized after listening to it again 2 days ago. Dire Razor the Dead. Skeletons, please. More skeletons. Yes, you're doing great. Who's doing that? You. Mongol. Skeletons. Oh yeah. What are my skeletons doing? They become fey skeletons for a while there. Stabby, stabby. Nothing. My health potions. Thank you. I just asked for that. This is gonna be called the Blood Dire, or is it gonna be... Yeah, it is. throw the spear should be doing decent damage. Alright, where are you? Come hither. There you are, Bloodraven.
My army will destroy you.
What if my army destroys you first? Because I also have an army. You didn't know that, did you? Army versus army. Who has the stronger army? This is gonna take a time. Face your fears. That's what I thought. You're not gonna face them, are you? Stand still. I'm missing. Stop. Stand still. Stop! You're wasting my javelins. Stop it! Stop. Stop. That's good. And that's probably... There's still 25 left. At this point, let's just go back to these. Oh, I didn't make a hotkey. What do we get? Basanti! What a strong name! Basanti! I don't think I've ever had the pleasure before. Basanti. Could keep it for 22 strength. You must shout this name, Basanti! That's a good shout, a name to shout. Gather round, Basanti!
Yes?
We need to go straight away. That's expensive. Let's do a quilt first. Start small. Oof, no, you know, I'm not that rich.
I can't use that.
What? How weak are you? You can't use that? Level 2?
I can't
You...
use that.
What? Grow up! Beside these nuts. Nice. Oh, the music was changing. Sorry, I was just gonna pump up the gems. Pump up the gems. Pump the feet. Why? No, pump up the gems while your feet are stomping. Pump up the gems. That is cool. What is that in between there? Oh, there he is. Bish bosh. See, I can have it. I have enough of that. Song lyrics that was just hang on. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. That wasn't right. Take another take, please. Oh, 2 yellows in 1? Ooh. A little energy mana, and then a little javelin, which has increased stack size, 49, and then a lot of damage. Nice. Cool. I guess we're back to using that then. Is she still 2? She's still 2. Pump up the jam, pump it up while you... Pump it up in the... Okay, so that's in the interim. While your feet is stomping, the jam is pumping, look ahead. The crowd is jumping. Alright, thank you. That was a good reenactment from me as well. Hey, Vinerlinen. Did I say hi? I said hi now at least. Where are the stupid... there are the stupid place. Has to be over there. Oh, look at that. Insta-dead. I just keep finding the same thing over and over. It's just been skill shrine. I've seen multiple skill shrines, multiple mana recharge, and multiple stamina shrines. I just have 3 different ones today. We're going to see Rakanishu. We are, but most likely we will kill him. We'll at least find the Stonies. Ooh, amulet. 6 stamina. Don't mind if I do. Jesus. Killing machine. You need to more skeletons. I am working on it. I am working on it. Well, I guess I can have more now with my... No, you can't. Even with the skill shrine, it's bound for. I need so many levels in it. I should get a level in skeleton mastery though. There is Rakanishu. Rakan. Oi, oi, oi.
I sense many spirits around the stones.
Help me!
I sense many spirits. Kill this Rakanishu for me, skeletons. He's too deadly. Nope, there goes our archer. Ooh! Skeletons! Skeletons! Where the hell is he? There he is. Go get him! Oh, 1 spear to the face. He's dead.
I am overburdened.
I'm overburdened. Why did she die? It was a stupid lady. I need a new one.
Yes?
Give me a new Basanti. Thank you.
I can't carry anymore.
How is she still not... There she is. Is that what for you?
Put that to good use.
I'll protect the good use. Level 5. That's too deep. It's too... It's too much. Nice waypoint though. To the minimum.
I'll put that to good use.
That's better. I'll just go and do a quick little shoppy. This way here. Why did you die?
Good evening.
I'll just do this. No, wait, this button. There you go, 20. No more buying that anymore. We already have the throw things. Don't want this.
I can't use this yet.
I can't use this yet. There. Why did you die? You stupid? Very compassionate. I might not be as compassionate, but I'm very understanding. I understood that your lack of skill made you die. Oh, it's just like a speedrun Stonyfield. That was the smallest Stonyfield ever, look at that. It's just like waypoint, cairnstones, underground passage. That was it. Oh, the golem. The clay golem. Yes. She is dangerous. This first unique was pretty chill as well. Acid is usually bad. Bad times. Yellow sword. 2 to 10, 1 to 8 lightning damage. Better from melee stuff. Poison though is something. No, we do get some poison there too. 7 poison over 3. Nice. Really good. They can just have this be throwing. What a run, man! You should have to search every dang corner. Yeah, that's usually how it works for me too. This run is being very nice. And this game makes me always question, like, there's supposed to be a waypoint, right? Because I just end up never finding it after playing the game so many hours. I'm like, I don't believe it's here, actually. There's a bug. I believe there's a bug somewhere. Where I can't win. I don't like that. You'd first wait the Arcane Sanctuary on this run too? Yeah, maybe. It's got that style to it. What can I say? It's beginner's luck. It's beginner's luck. It's great to be here with everybody. Yeah, it's great to be here. Hi. Yeah, way over 1,000 hours in D2, and the still question, is this the map with the waypoint? Yeah. Oh, look, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. The dark would straight from there, too? God damn. Looks like we're gonna play Everwind today. And the waypoint in front! Streamer rigged game? Oh shit. Am I recording? It's a world record run. Where's the Tree of Inifus? It needs to be here. I practice. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be here. Yeah, the world records and stuff for this game is insane, and I am acquainted with Kano, which streams on Twitch, and he's got a lot of the records on this game. But so does can't remember their name, but Kano's a good dude. One skeleton mastery, but we need another skeleton. Hey, Apple TV. How you doing? I assume in the runs for like a softcore Necromancer run, Act 1 to 5 is probably just under... I mean, I would guess maybe like 1 hour and 20 or something at this point. Ryu still has him? He was OG, man. I remember Ryu had such a following when he did Diablo 2 several years ago. I watched so many of his streams too. And then he took a break, and then he came back and did other things, and then he still does Diablo now, again, every now and then. But you understand, you know, if you just do one game... Oh, look, another stamina shrine, that's new. Yeah, you can get locked in one game and you don't necessarily want to just be playing that. And that can get frustrating, or just committed to like feeling like it's like a job. Understandable. Okay, the Black Marsh. But we don't have the scroll yet, so at least we know where the Black Marsh is. The game expects your tribute to Skeletober. Yeah, I think it's like it's some karma for Skeletober we're getting here. There it is, the tree. Basanti, and she's dead. This has to be the... I mean, as good as this run is, I think Basanti has been the most useless archer I've ever seen. She's underperforming heavily. She's caught under pressure. She realized this was the run, and she got like, she started overthinking. Because she thought like, oh, I can't mess it up. Now it's like everything relies on me to make this a good run. And she stopped focusing on just playing the game. She fucked up. And that happens to the best of us. We get too caught up in the moment. I understand. I'm like that myself. But, you know, you just gotta kind of start doing instead. I can't use her category because she's dead!
Good day. I'll put that to good use.
Oh, first try. Oh! Oh, that was almost really good Cairnstone RNG.
Help me! Help! Help me!
Decker says, that's what I'm saying. That's my line. Sometimes Necromancers do better with keeping the longbow themselves than on the archer. Usually, yeah. But we need to have one. It's respectful. Hey, Archmages, you're overburdened. I am overburdened. I can't cat anymore. Oh, I could actually almost like... I can almost mod in the files that I use for the character for Ga. It's kind of similar to Diablo 2. Where's Griswold? Grizzy! He's always on this side. Where is he now? Hanging up here. What the hell? Where's Griswold? He's always down south left. He's in his house. Is he hanging out in this house? Griswold? Oh, he's stuck. I'm finishing up dinner. Oh, you're finishing up dinner, or you? Oh, he's playing The Sims. Yes. The only dinner that exists is a burning dinner. Ooh, a longbow. Maybe it can finally be useful. Attack rating damage. I'll put that to good use. So good track. I don't want to attack anything for a moment. Just listen to the music. I'm taking a break in speedrun. Thank you again for the sub, Archmagus. Such a good track. Yeah, it is. It must be one of the most iconic songs in like video game, at least for PC gaming. Like, cause it's like Diablo 1 Tristram into Diablo 2's Tristram built upon it. Didn't get into the Goru camp. Gorg. Get out, Deckard! He's like drunk.
Help! Help me!
This is yours. Follow me.
You have to play the intro.
Somebody's giving gifts up for Skeletober.
Jester, thank you so much for the gifts of Zarf. Appreciate that. Good old G of the channel there. Appreciate that, Jester. Jester's also becoming an OG at this point. Go to the deck and yell, "Help me!" And exactly, that's what you sound like. Help me! Oh, help! Every time, Deckard.
Ooh, somebody's giving the gifts up for Skeletober.
Thank you for giving gifts up to Skeletober. Appreciate that.
I
can't. What couldn't he do there? Did I go in the portal twice?
I should regret, yes.
Yes. Regrettably, I am now in the camp forever.
The Order welcomes you.
Skeletober subs even.
Fiskarik, thank you for the 5 gifted subs for Skeletober. The hype train method used an emote that doesn't exist anymore. Oh, it does. Oh, really? It does. That's true. That's better. I need to really fix my emotes soon. Like, I need to update them. I need to get new ones, and I need to replace some old ones, I feel like. Oopsie. Good to see you here, Rooks. It's sad that we've seen the last stream of Captain Badgertail. It really was... I had no idea that was happening. I'm happy that I got to see the last stream of her, but very sad that it's also happening. A bumper shoot. Now it's like I'm gonna claw to the people that I know from the community. Remember the good times. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely hope for better health. 100%. But what about us? I mean, yes, they have, but what about me? Haunted by the ghost of the months past. Basanti feels much stronger now. Tell a bigger lie, you'll get a reward. She is bringing the damage now with the new bone. She's helping out. Another way. This is some silly run, man. Everything just gets like given to me. Yeah, right, Parachops? You want this seed? I can give you the save slot. I can give you the saves, the save file. I have to manipulate the seed. Santa Claus created this run. No, then there would be a lot of coal in the run. Oh, preserved head. Three to teeth. Is that allowed though? Are we allowed to cast anything else? I guess we are at this point. Bone teeth. Which is a very good preserved head as well, by the way. 3 to teeth. How many players does it take to change a light bulb? Diablo 2 players. Just one, but every time they get there, the ladder resets again. That's a good one. That's a good one, Archimagus. The ladder resetting has been such a big part of Diablo. Which other game around this era had like seasonal ladder resets like this? So we know about like, I think StarCraft had ladder resets as well, right? I know definitely like Warcraft 3 had ladder reset, their leaderboards. But what other game would have had this? Okay, we found Tamoi, but we haven't found the Bingus. Another experience right here. Yeah, Warcraft 3 is only all that I mentioned. Oh, I found the tower immediately. Jesus Christ. I'm barely even looking. When was the last time in this run I looked for anything? Like, substantially. The Den of Evil was pretty quick as well. I guess being in the cold plains, or, yeah, finding the first exit from the cold plains, and that wasn't that hard either. You know, a lot of multiplayer games had ladders, but I can't recall many. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, which did actually have a resetted ladder like that, which was not already a Blizzard. So I'm wondering how original they were in that regard. That was one heck of a cold damage. Scepter. Can't carry any more scepter. We'll just go back. Oh, I did have the experience shrine.
Yes?
Should have used it, I guess. Oh, I didn't talk to Kane. Red like the wind. With this game, I don't remember how hearing about ladders and anything else. Yeah. That's the thing. If there was any PvP, like, ladder resets for, like, Ultima Online, or... you know, things like that. Yeah, PvE resets. That's quite unique, I think. But PvP as well, I'm just thinking about that. Just the idea of just having a seasonal ladder like that. Yeah, if Unreal Tournament or Quake, I don't know if they did. I mean, Quake 3 by the time... I don't know how it functioned, but... that was also quite... no, I guess it wasn't that late. When did Quake 3 come out? Was Quake 3 like a 2000, year 2000 thing? Quake 3 release date. Quake 3 was 1999, yeah, so... December, so basically as 2000 as it can get. More skeletons, please! I need more skeletons! We're struggling! Blade Shank the Dead. Feroz, could everyone took part in the huge grind fest just to level 99? Yeah, it was also cool. Except when you did the hardcore and you just suddenly died from a random reason or a bad cow level entry. Then it wasn't as fun anymore. But it's kind of cool, like the idea of the ladders has kept a lot of these games alive for a long time. Because people can play it and they end up, if it's like perfectly balanced, they end up getting bored by the time the ladder, like they got to that point anyway. And so they don't overdo it. And then they just take a break until the next one. And then they have like the revitalized joy to play the game again. I had some local friends that did that exact same thing for Diablo 3. It was almost just out of like duty though. Oh god. My skeletons are no more. Oi oi oi. Oi oi oi. I have to need some skeletons. Alright guys, well done, well done. Keep up the pressure. My sword is dying. You must leave. I must love you and leave your chat. Tal and If.
Treasure hunting. Treasure finding. Yes.
This would have been the super run if it gave me a Tal F immediately. Then you know this was cooked. I mean, it was cooking.
Greetings.
Greetings. .48 strength. Oi. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to pass on that.
Good day.
I've never had like SOJ. I think I maybe had a Stone of Jordan, but like I never played that much that hard into the late, and I didn't even know what they were for. I never knew how to do Ubers. Never knew or understood anything about them. Let's do some Gamba.
May I help you?
Why did I buy a helmet? It was about boots and hands. May I help you? Bad. Eh. You can lower your skills each time because the weapon sets. That doesn't sound too safe. We're doing a little bit of skeletons in Act 1, yeah. Actually, it's now perfect time for a little break. I need to get up my ass. And ad coming up anyway. You never did Ubers. I never did because I was always so dumb. I just played the game. But that was kind of why it made it so fun as well, because I never knew what loot tables were for each boss. I never knew anything. So I just saw funny new colors and like, whoa, whoa, I never seen this before. Turbasante. So it's fun to not know, because then you think that what else is there to discover? Even though there might not be anything, you're just like, oh wow. And there was this Battle.net server message when SOJ is like, this is rumbling, and something was happening on the server, right? Alright, I'll see you guys in the moment. Look at you, chat, you're on the thing. See you guys in a moment. I'll be right back. E. Hi. No. Color bunch. It's so beautiful. It's the Powerpuff Girls. Oh, it's that time where sunlight shines. On the right side of my face. He's in Diablo 2 for a while, Euler. Looks like today's your lucky day. Or unlucky. I didn't say that you wanted to say it. Yeah, there's a decent incandescence that happens. Ah, I found the wall. Of course I found the wall, because this run is like the most luckiest perusal ever. Not only did I find the wall, I found the instantaneously right door. You're ashamed to make the connection this late in the stream? You're playing Necro because Golem? No. Alright. I'm a Doormancer. We're just playing Skeleton because we're playing Necro because Skeletober. Did I touch the thing? I don't know if I actually touched the waypoint. I did, okay. But he has a golem, that is true. Open door, it is open already. I have stamina. You can't resurrect what belongs to me now, can you, shaman boy? Five skeletons. There we go. Now we're making progress. Okay, that's jail 1. Quick find. Of course.
It's locked.
All according to plan. Hey, guys, help. Did I ever fix my blade? Did. Good for me. Black blister. Not hitting as much anymore, are we? Where's the malus? Anybody said the malus? Anybody have seen malus? You. Chat, I didn't find it immediately. Confirmed normal human run. Stealthygolem. Stole his entire health. Hitting me once, do you see that? He absolutely slapped me. Oh man. We even got a full dud. A full dud round. Can't believe this is happening to us, man. We had the God run. The God casual Diablo 2 run. Oh man. Good to see you, Silveraku. Wow, we're getting the worst. This can't be happening. Now this is the detour you're familiar with. Hey, black man. Get him! Blah.
All this for
What do we make?
hello.
What do we make? I always make like a sash.
Nice to see you.
I should
Oh,
wait till
thank
you get the heavy belt. I always make the heavy belt, so that's kind of my jam in Act 2. You don't know who controls who at this point. It's involved, but you can ask Kanye for some directions. He's a knower of things that go beyond the beyond. I don't have any more stamina potions. Flarp?
Help!
Help! Stamina! But with our luck, right? We should just be finding the waypoint pretty quickly.
Slow torture of caged starvation.
Come on. Stupid barrels. Too many deadly beans at once. They're doing pretty well though. Consider. Oh, I forgot that. How long has she been dead? I think a while. We forgot about Basanti. Oh. We've forgotten about Basanti. I am so slow.
It is certain.
So we are level 11.
Greetings.
Basanti is level 7. Okay, well that's kind of... Oh, Tylenol could be level 10. Okay, well I'm sorry, but... Basanti, I love you, but I don't like you. It's complicated. Hey, Tylenol! How you doing?
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Very nice. She died in the tower? Maybe. Oh, that's true. She probably did die there. I never got her back from there. we got it back. And fast potion. The friendship with Basanti has ended. The age of Tylenol has begun. Very fitting though, right? Basanti was normal, earthy, exotic, but now we're pill chugging. Tylenol is the way to go. I don't know what Tylenol is. I think it's like similar to a paracetamol. Like Paracet. I don't know though. You nailed it. So that's what it is. So it's your common painkiller. Just the brand name for paracetamol. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, there's the waypoint. In the States, it's acetaminophen. Acetaminophen. I feel like I've heard that. But Tylenol, I thought that was also States. Is Tylenol like Canada? Eh? Just to be confused, they call paracetamol acetaminophen. So they call paracetamol acetaminophen, but you buy Tylenol, which uses paracetamol. Not confusing. If there wasn't enough Latin already riddled in those words of ours. Golden Mastery. We need the skeletal mage. Skeletal mage has become ready for us. One made of skeleton. Scrubs, man. I used to watch a lot of Scrubs. I have a feeling that Scrubs is not as fun to rewatch. Maybe if you really, really like watching them a lot back in the day, because it's still nostalgic. But there are certain shows that feel just like it's a slightly better nostalgic humor to it. I feel like Scrubs didn't age too well. Seinfeld aged really well. Because Seinfeld humor is just its own thing. It's still relatable in a lot of ways. Ow! Hjälpa mig! Stone skin. As luscious as time went by. Maybe that's part of the problem then. They just slowly faded anyway, so it's not fun to rewatch it because it's kind of just like, it slowly gets worse. Office season US stuff was also kind of similar though. At a certain point, they just introduced too many new characters. As soon as they kind of take away Michael Scott and try to be like different, then it's like, yeah, it's still okay, but the essence is gone. Take away the dynamic of like Jim and Pam, and then take away the essence of Michael, and then there's too many characters, and like this is new. Whenever that guy takes the lead, that Robert or whatever, there's already so much things going on. But you get the thing is, my point is, people still appreciate that and watch still a lot of Office and kind of just, let's say, yeah, it's fine. You don't need to love everything, because what is there is still great. So it's still loved, even though it's not considered to be as great when there's so much of that stuff in the later seasons. Yeah, it's a particular style of humor. Even though it's still more traditional, like compared to the British one, of course. That was very its own thing, and you know, cringy, embarrassing humor. The US Office was like typical, like very extra, very jokey. But I think the characters went a long way, and it was still like embarrassing, like slightly still had tones from the British style. Embarrassing stuff on awkwardness. They just went so overboard compared to the more subtle stuff they do in the British one. You go to TV series is The West Wing. I think the series that I went the most back to has been Seinfeld. I haven't rewatched it in a long time now, though. I think Seinfeld's been the one series that I've been enjoyed ever since I liked it back then, and has always like rewatched it. And there's still just nothing really has replaced that. Babylon 5 for you, Zarv? I haven't watched that either. And then Faulty Towers, I really enjoyed. With John Cleese. Could say similar with Flying Circus, but most of Flying Circus I kind of just discovered so randomly every now and then. So it wasn't really as, you know, a lot of the other shows I kind of just watched a lot, and Flying Circus for Monty Python has always been like here and there, everywhere. That's a really good ring. 10 cast rate and then 3 cast speed, cast FCR, and yeah, cool. I hate that word. Leave that word alone. Drilling outside. There's almost like they do whatever they're doing in terms of the noise outside of their drilling, and whenever they're doing some digging extra stuff, it's like routine. This one type of machinery is always out at usually the end of my stream style. Like around like 2 p.m., 1 p.m. So maybe they have a setup, a routine for themselves, stupid construction workers. I said it, you're stupid. You're silly and stupid. Gold from monsters. I kind of like episodes that doesn't rely too heavily on like overarching plots. Because for me, for a long time, TV shows have always been very like, you just put it on, you're just passing time. So I think the way The Office does is really nice, and like when you have kind of like Monster of the Week stuff for cartoons as well. Like you have things happening for plot, but the main focus is just one standalone thing for this episode. So you can like, if you watch them all, you can get the plot elements, but you also don't need to. So you just need to follow everything that much either. You never did the just to pass the time. Exactly, yeah, if you just watch seasons at a time. Now I watch very few shows, because I know that it's like... I'll get attached to a show and I need to watch a lot, and I know how much time I'm gonna spend trying to like keep up, because like you get invested in the characters, and I know how many seasons there are, and it's not like I don't want a good show. It's just that I know that I'm not invested right now, so I don't know what I'm missing out on. So why have something that I could potentially waste more time with if I'm perfectly fine with how things are currently going? I'm not gonna force myself to watch a new TV show, because it's easier to just put on either a more segmented show or a movie for a moment. So recently, whenever I've had the time, like YouTube is also, of course, some YouTube channels that just has a video here and there that I can watch. I recently watched the I Think You Should Believe with Tim Robinson. Is that his name? So that was like just skit comedy. And then I've been watching the How To series. Oh, I can't remember his name. Like a very silly documentary stuff. Yeah, Mirage. The old Diablo. The old indeed. And there was an episode on scaffolding. How to scaffolding. And it was very amusing to me. Ow? It was amusing to me to see how much that is a thing. Like, it's a cultural thing almost in New York, because there's so much construction, so many high buildings. So it just becomes the thing that will never escape. It will always be scaffolding. Perpetual scaffolding. Catacombs, or the catacombs. I always said catacombs, and then what started saying catacombs? And ever since then, it's never been the same. I think I'm dying. Oh. How to... John Wilson, is that the one? Yeah, it's probably John Wilson. Yeah, so that's like one I watched, and that's been easy to pick up. Just for a little moment. As far as a show that I've been wanting to start watching, I don't know, man. There's a lot that sounds... Like, I never picked up The Wheel of Time, and I never started watching again for like the Lord of the Rings show. What was it called? I don't know. And like, I haven't been keeping up with those things, which I kind of like, the fantasy stuff. That has a cool, heavy plot element that I enjoy, but I'll always wait. And I know for most of them, it's gonna be more seasons. I don't know sure about the Wheel of Time, and I heard it kind of flopped a bit. Floppy ding-dongs, but... There's also the Dune show, sounds cool. Yeah, it's nice to have something mind-numbing. It is nice. That's also why I kind of watch something that's so simply and segmented, because I don't need to really think about too much when I'm watching here. I don't need to remember the names of these characters. We have so little health. They haven't finished the Dune movies yet. There's one more coming. Probably gonna be out in over a year, I assume. Oh yeah, a show that I am watching, well, will be watching, I'm most likely. I did watch the first season of Fallout. I'm most likely going to keep watching that one. When that comes out in December. That was pretty good. Instant waypoint. Hello. Nice. December? Yeah, didn't they say that? I'm pretty sure they announced December. Somebody can confirm or deny us. Oh, hello. Not a lot of damage on those teeth. Tylenol is shooting walls. Another one. Or is it just scattered? Could have been scattered. Yeah, like choosing a routine. Well, that's at least if you're watching something when it's being constantly developed and you're watching it as like episodes are trickling in. I think for most of us, we go into a big show and there's already like the seasons are out already and we just binge, and it's so easy to do because they're masters of, you know, they make bank on watching the episodes, so they also make the episodes easy to click, easy to continue watching. It's just so unfortunately great. You know, you get so sucked in. Even watching a movie. I remember I watched The Beekeeper. I didn't intend to watch Jason Statham's Beekeeper. I think I watched Operation Fortune, Ruse de Guerre, and I enjoyed it. And before I could think about getting up, it already started a new movie. I'm like, what? And then I was curious, what was this movie? Because it didn't show anything from the beginning. Like, what was this movie about? Just straight into the action, in medias res, and I was just like, oh, I see it's and then like before I just watched the whole movie again. So I just watched one movie, and before I could think I finished Beekeeper. Very silly movie. But I was tricked. I was lazy. I was vulnerable. Epleb, thank you for the 49 months. Appreciate it. Thank you for the butt. I don't know about the pattern of how to find the steps. I kept you there to watch the Beekeeper with a pretty good stinger. Yeah. That's my skeleton. I tried to attack my own skeleton. Ow. Come on. There it is. They are the stairs. The stairs down to the big one. I cannot get out. I have to get in. And this door opens only once, I think. Wait, does it? Okay, no, it opens up. Awkwardly again, though. It does. Dire Killer. The Hunter. Here she is. There's the queen. Shoot. Hit. Bullet. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no, no. Go back. Go away. Away with you. Queen of shit. Golem. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. Keep her there. Good job, boy. Shit. Can I use that potion? Shit. Hold on, I'll be back. Kate, identify myself.
Good day.
Send the little ring. We need more. 2 skeleton. Anybody want to join? Hold on. There must be undiscovered. Yes. Here we are. Skeleton. 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 Stamina shrine, stamina shrine, stamina shrine, again and again and again. Where are the dudes at? Where are all the dudes at, man? Empty? We didn't even do anything in Stonyfield. Yeah, poison just gets you at 1 in this game. It's always fun whenever you play a new game. It's always fun to discover, like, will this poison kill me? Or will it be set to 1? Alright, we're good. Lost too many Pokemon for that. Yeah, Pokemon kills it.
Good evening.
Miyazaki says, no, poison really kills your hair. I can tell you that. No doubt about it. Way!
I am overburdened. Back to the hell that spawned you.
Back to the hell that spawned you.
This, good evening.
We're so happy together. Always to the east, Variv.
Good evening. Good day.
Hey, Jaren. Bye, Jaren. 1 to strength and 2 to life. Wow. Such a strong armor.
How do I? Hello.
Death Spade. Axe 14 to 18. Plus to attack, hit blinds target. Ooh. Funny. Cold resist 8. That's a Duriel. That's a Duriel artifact right there. Beep-a-doo. Hold on, where's my mouse? Where is my mouse? Oh wow.
I know much.
Right, and now I just put it out there. The gold from monsters is it's fine. What am I doing? This is not the shop. This is no shop.
Skeletons are cool. Thanks for the sum.
Basil, thank you for the 32 months. Almost a year now. Appreciate it. Okay, will we find Emilio? First try.
I bet you.
Yeah, Emilio! He's even level 13. Emilio! What a boss. Let's also enchant our belt. 2 strength, 14 max stamina. I've seen worse. I've had better.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Rogues have been moving back into their monastery.
Oh,
Put that to
a
good use.
Bramble Spike. That wasn't that good. Just attack rating. It's not fantastic, unfortunately. Whoa! 1 to life, 5 to mana. Sure. Emilio's getting stacked. That's too expensive. I don't have that kind of money. Player's aid. No. Andariel has fallen. What is this seed? We get Emilio's seed as well? It's insane. Well, we did what we quested out to do. We got the Act 1 done. And you know what? We still have time to do Everwind. That was pretty quick. How quick was that? How quick was that? How quick was that Diablo segment, I wonder? That must have been our quickest Act 1 so far. Diablo 1 hour 38 accounted for the break. That was an hour, maybe an hour 30 minutes, hour 33 minutes. I mean, we did kind of waste time at one point, but Pretty good. I mean, professionals would have been done at this point, but of course, I'm not. It's not a serious speedrun. It's just going fast for fun. You know, we have time for every win. We do. Let's do that. It's a new demo thing for early next fest, and you know what? We have time. People almost won. It was like 2 votes short of winning, as well. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's play it. So let me just set it up here. And then we have this thing. And ever wins. Oh, looks like everybody's playing. 500 people already watching the game. Cool, cool. Nice. Another 12-hour stream. Let's go! Probably not 12. But maybe, you know, we'll try this demo out for a while. At least an hour. And maybe 10 if we go 2 hours.